think it's the next road on the right.
Daniel Huertas.
Wow. Can't believe I remember how to get here.
Is heading back.
That's the house right there.
Back home.
Yeah, that's the house.
And back to the night in the 1990s when he ran away.
Because these are the woods right here where I had to hide.
The state put you in that home.
And the state returned me to that home.
They put you in the hands of your abuser, quite literally.
Yeah, and I've told him that. I said, you know, you guys put me on a collision course with somebody that was going to alter my life forever.
The Cherokee County Department of Family and Children's Services sent 15-year-old Daniel and other boys to live with Sherry Jo Wilkes. Court records show the foster mother specifically requested that boys be placed with her, and DFCS obliged because it was difficult to find homes that would accept teenage boys.
You lost your virginity to your foster mother.
Yeah, she would watch pornographic videos, and she would point out, you know, saying what she liked me to try on her, and then we would do that.
She plied you with alcohol and drugs in order to take advantage of you?
Yes, every night. Every night.
Every single night for how long?
The whole time I was there.
After 8 months, Daniel built up the courage to tell his DFCS caseworker that his foster mom was sexually abusing him.
And you thought, here comes the cavalry.
Right, I thought.
Is that what happened?
No, that's not what happened. The fact is, I'd never seen the caseworker again that day. They sent me back to the foster home.
They sent you back after you said you were being abused.
Yeah, I had a hard time wrestling with the fact that they just left me.
Daniel ran away, hitchhiking all the way to Philadelphia, where Pennsylvania Child Protective Services finally listened.
I had run away and hitchhiked over 500 miles to have another state force Georgia to investigate something that should have been investigated long before I got there.
Sherry Jo Wilkes went to the district attorney's office in Cherokee County and claimed Daniel raped her. But sheriff's detectives discovered other victims in the home, foster boys who insisted they were also sexually abused. One boy claimed the foster mom kept him silent with a gun. If I told anybody, she'd blow my brains out, and I was terrified. The sheriff's office got a search warrant, finding the handgun, vodka, and porn videos precisely as the boys had described. Sherry Jo Wilkes pleaded guilty to felony child molestation and related charges in 1993. In return for that plea, she was given 10 years probation, not prison, ordered to pay $100 in restitution, and the judge allowed her to continue babysitting and fostering children once that probation was over.
When you were abused by your foster mother, the justice system stopped at the foster mother, gave her probation, and didn't go after the system to see who may have known and who may have facilitated that abuse.
Right. Now, had I have known what I know now, I would have pushed the issue as hard as I possibly could have.
Daniel wants to sue the Department of Family and Children's Services for perpetuating the abuse, but he can't. While Georgia briefly allowed adults to sue individuals who abused them decades earlier as children, it's one of only 2 states in the nation that prevented victims from suing entities like DFCS under that extended statute of limitations.
A push tonight to make it easier for victims of sexual abuse to hold their abusers and the organizations they worked with accountable in court.
5 bills have been filed in the last 2 sessions of the General Assembly, allowing victims as old as 55 to sue their childhood abusers, as well as agencies and organizations.
The Boy Scouts of America have paid a half-dozen lobbyists to work the state capitol.
Not one of those bipartisan bills has become law.
It's much easier for you to sue your abuser now than it is the system that allowed this to happen.
Correct. No amount of money they could ever offer me would fix what's been broken.
Daniel has battled addiction and homelessness. Now he's fighting for his daughter. His 14-year-old girl was placed in foster care by Cherokee County DFCS.
Your daughter is in the same system that destroyed your life.
Correct.
You believe there are good foster parents out there, right?
I believe there is, and I believe that there is children out there that do need to be taken from their homes, and I believe that there's children out there that are legitimately being abused.